tell these folks your name. Emotional. I don't think they heard you, man. Emotional. Who's the best rapper around? Emotional. Who's the new killer in town?
What's going on, YouTube? I'm Emotional, aka you're something of sexy. You know where the best be. It's me, can't you see? I'm fresh and so clean. What's going on, y'all? We back at it for another reaction video. This is Chris Webby Sandbox official video. This is a request straight out my comment section. Shout out to the requester. That was where is it? I want to shout you out specifically, Dalton Ballard. Shout out to you. So we're about to go ahead and check this mug out. Also, my bad for getting to the wave so late. You know what I'm saying? Because I was crazy as y'all have been sending me cuz for a minute, and I just never did it. That's crazy. But anyway, I like bro, especially off that first the reaction with Ren. I thought that was pretty dope. I ain't gonna lie. So we about to go ahead and dive down this rabbit hole, starting off with Sandbox. Well, I guess this will be the second one. But anyway, like, comment, subscribe. Now, baby, let's vibe. Hit the button, baby.
Strike fear in the heart of my foes everywhere I go. Too raw for the TV shows or the radio. And I try to make friends, but still I always end up in my sandbox alone. They don't want to play with me, they afraid of me, I know.
I ain't gonna lie, especially where I'm at in my life, bro, when it comes to like this whole friends thing, bro. I've learned that everybody ain't gonna be your best friend, or everybody ain't gonna be your friend at that point. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with like understanding that everybody's not gonna be friends that cross my paths. Cause like, I ain't gonna lie, a lot of folks be moving weird. A lot of folks be moving very, very weird, and or some folks just move in a way that's not, it doesn't go with what I'm trying to do. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like a lot of folks don't necessarily understand what's going on, and I don't necessarily want everybody around. Cause sometimes, I ain't gonna lie, sometimes it's cool being by yourself. Just being 100. But anyway, bring it back.
Don't wanna play with me, they afraid of me, I know. See, I came for war, with the blood that'll stain the sword, pulling up around the bodies that'll lay on the floor. I'm a category 4, when it rains it pours. Yeah, kicking down the frame of your door. I got the hammer of Thor to send shocks that'll rattle your cord and spatter the walls. That's what I brought the janitors for. My hands on the trigger, and that's what they've been panicking for. I'll go to war like Kenobi, Yoda, and Anakin, or Harrison Ford. And I'm hitting the warp drive, get caught like a fall guy with a boot to the cross-side. I got crosshairs on the hair, on the heads, and the jawlines of my enemies, so I squeeze until fuck it, we all die. I'm only showing up for the blood like a horse.
It's the rhyme pattern for me with this one. I like the rhyme pattern. Like, it's the rhyme pattern that I like. Hold on, let me bring it back. Bring it back a little bit.
Or like Kenobi, Yoda, and Anakin, or Harrison Ford. And I'm hitting the warp drive, get caught like a fall guy with a boot to the cross-side. I got crosshairs on the hair, on the heads, and the jawlines of my enemies, so I squeeze until fuck it, we all die. Yeah. I'm only showing up for the blood like a horsefly. I don't care if it's yours, mine, on, or it's offsides. Fuck a line in the sand, my man, that's small time. Look around, what I've drawn on the ground's a fault line. All I see round here is afraid-ass rappers. Just
hold on, let me see. Repeat that line again, please.
I don't care if it's yours, mine, on, or it's offsides. Fuck a line in the sand, my man, that's small time. Look around, what I've drawn on the ground's a fault line. All I see.
Question: am I off to hear to be like I do get a little bit of Eminem inspiration? It's because it kind of makes me think about M a little bit. It was the way that he was, not necessarily how he's saying it, but it's the rhyme pattern. Like it kind of made me think about M a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Let me bring it back a little bit.
If it's yours, mine, on, or it's offsides. Fuck a line in the sand, my man, that's small time. Look around, what I've drawn on the ground's a fault line. All I see round here is afraid-ass rappers. Just a bunch of Diddy party going gay-ass rappers. Flying with Epstein when they need to get away.
You're sick. You're sick. Why they gotta be all that, cuz? Why they gotta be all that, cuz? You know that. Why you gotta do them like that? Why they doing their best that they can, brother. They doing the best they can. Bro, you're sick for that. I ain't gonna lie.
They going gay-ass rappers, flying with Epstein when they need to get away, and because they tend to like them underage-ass rappers. Flight log of the plain-ass rappers, sucking dick for the fame-ass rappers. Yeah, this game-ass backwards, just a bunch of fake-ass.
That's some sick work. The thought of doing some crazy stuff just to come up is crazy. Like, why does it take all that? Like, I don't understand why it would take going against what you know ain't right. what you know you real life don't want to do. Well, I don't know, folks got their own things going on, but it's like, why would you really compromise who you are and what you stand for just to get up or just to reach another level of success? Like, I don't know. I guess I don't get it personally. I understand, like, folks be trying to change their lives and make more money and get out the struggle, but is it that real to where you really are willing to do some crazy stuff you know you wouldn't do in any other situation? I guess I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, it just doesn't make sense why somebody would do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on to where you feel like you had to do that? You know what I'm saying? It just doesn't make sense to me. Bring it back.
Yeah, this game ass backwards. Just a bunch of fake ass rappers making Illuminati hand gesturing like they in a gang ass rapper. Listen, I used to think if I was actually fire and had the talent to inspire from a track to decipher and worked hard on my craft, I could bridge the gap. But silly me, if I'd spent that time trafficking minors, I'd be.
Ooh. Anyway, but like, yeah, like, I would rather just work and work and work and work and work. I would rather work and not make it than make it like that. I'm just being honest. I would rather work and work and work and not make it versus work like that and make it. Because it's like, it's when I just think about, like, 'cause I know how some folks be like, would you do X, Y, and Z for $1 million? And I'm like, no, because I have to look at myself in the mirror knowing that I did that to make it. And then I have to wake up every morning knowing that I did that. I would have to really forgive myself. Forget everybody else. Forget everybody else. I have to sit there in my room looking up at the ceiling every morning being like, yo, I really just did that for some bread. Like, I really just did that for some bread. I really did that just to get some money, get some fame on my side. And it's like, I'm pretty sure if folks is gonna make you do that one time, you're not gonna do it just one time and that be it. You know what I'm saying? I just couldn't imagine doing something crazy just to come up. I just can't do it. I can't do it. I can't imagine that. I just can't imagine that. That seemed like it just doesn't. I don't understand why you thought it was worth it. Because you gotta look yourself in the mirror every day and be like, dag, I just did that. You know what I'm saying?
If I'd spent that time trafficking minors, I'd be sacrificing goats with Jay-Z and B. With a Grammy on my wall, but that just ain't me. What I am is a beast, and ain't none of them ready. The Baphomet can't even save them if they fucking with Webby. Strike fear in
Come
my
on,
heart,
bruh.
and foes everywhere I go. Too raw for the TV shows or the radio. And I try to make friends, but still I always end up in my sandbox alone. They don't wanna play with me, they afraid of me, I know. Better listen, fucking with Webb's a bad choice, like hiring the Clintons for babysitting. I'm flipping, bust a couple shots with precision. Even the devil second guessing, messing with Christian. No stopping the shit I write. If I got you up in my sights, I can't help but to squeeze one off. No one's off limits tonight. Whether politician or pope to Obama and Big Mike. Pardon me, I meant to say his very masculine wife. Yeah, you could say I'm used to being in hot water.
Was that a laugh in the background? Was that a laugh in the background? Hold on.
Wife, yeah, you could say I'm used to.
I think it was. I think it was a laugh in the background. Okay. Bring it back.
I can't help but to squeeze one off. No one's off limits tonight. Whether politician or pope to Obama and Big Mike. Pardon me, I meant to say his very masculine wife. Yeah, you
Crazy.
can say I'm used to being in hot water. Ever since the thoughts that I got rawer. Sacred cows around me get slaughtered. Duraflame flow when I spark, I'm a fire starter. Don't bark up the wrong tree and don't step in the wrong puddle. Cause Webby's a raw dog, need a leash or a strong muzzle. I suggest you reconsider before you go start trouble. Trust, you don't want your name up in one of my thought bubbles. I started as a cub in the pride, but I grown some. Now there ain't a piece of the savannah that I don't run. Giant with it, follow my FIFA with a faux fun. Solitaire with it, still playing by my lonesome. I am the mic,
Hold
the
on.
mic.
Did you really just get FIFA and faux foam? Hold on.
That I don't run. Giant with it, follow.
Hold on, let me get it all the way back.
Raw dog.
am I doing?
Leash or a strong muzzle. I suggest you reconsider before you go start trouble. Trust, you don't want your name up in one of my thought bubbles. I
Come
started
on.
as a cub in the pride, but I grown some. Now there ain't a piece of the savannah that I don't run. Giant with it, follow my feet, five with a faux fum. Solitaire with it, still.
I ain't gonna lie, I like bro because it's like, I like that y'all send me artists with character, right? Because like I said earlier, like I did give me like Eminem inspiration a little bit, but like this verse, it's like, okay, this is him. There's no Eminem inspiration as far as that I can hear, right? I strictly just hear him. And it's like, I like the character, right? I like the character he adds to it, like the flavor he adds to stuff. And it's like the fee five or the full form. And I'm like, question, did he ever battle rap in life? Did he, even in the lunchroom as a kid in high school, did he ever battle rap in any form? Because he kind of makes me feel like he did. I kind of get that vibe from him. Maybe he did, maybe he didn't, I don't know, but that's just what I get from him. He kind of gives me the vibe like he battle rapped at some point.
Giant with it, follow my feet, five with a faux fum. Solitaire with it, still playing by my lonesome.
Yeah.
I am the microphone shogun. Never
Hey.
get round, I bow down to no
You
one.
better switch
Veins
it.
pump frozen, blood of the chosen. You'll never see another like me, the mold's broken. I cause commotion, I fit the bill of an apex predator, in for the kill. If I don't taste blood, it better at least spill and water the fucking plants on the dirt of the battlefield. Got wounds that won't heal.
I'm sorry, call me a nerd, right? But I ain't gonna lie, when he said Apex Predator, I straight thought he was about to have an RKO line in there. I heard Apex Predator, my brain went, Randy Orton? Huh, okay. That's just where my brain went. But anyway, hold on, bring it back. I'm glad he didn't do that. Cause you know most folks with they like the Randy Orton lines and whatnot. I'm glad he didn't go that route though, you know what I'm saying? Cause I was like, hold on, was it something I expect? No, it's not.
See another like me, the mold's broken.
Okay.
I cause commotion, I fit the bill of an apex predator, in for the kill. If I don't taste blood, it better at least spill and water the fucking plants on the dirt of the battlefield. Got wounds that won't heal, but left a lot too. That's why they regroup platoons and withdrew. I play solitaire cause they scared to lose. Better run when I come through. Straight.
That was clean. They scared. They don't want to lose to you, so they got you playing solitaire. Crazy. Hold on, it was something in the beat. Hold on.
Group platoons and withdrew. I play solitaire cause they scared.
Hold on. I want to make sure I got it again. Huh?
I cause commotion, I fit the bill of an apex predator, in for the kill. If I don't taste blood, it better at least spill and water the fucking plants on the dirt of the battlefield. Got wounds that won't heal, but left
That it's like a whoa thing in the beat. That mug is clean. Hold on, I like that mug. That's really clean. Hold on.
spill and water the fucking
Wait for
plants
it.
on the dirt of the battlefield. Got wounds that won't heal, but left a lot too. That's why they regroup platoons
Come on,
and
B.
withdrew. I play solitaire cause they scared to lose. Better run when I come through. Straight fear in the heart of my foes everywhere I
Oh, my
go.
boy is a dog lover. Ah, we going down the whole catalog now. We going through the catalog. My dog is a dog lover. We going down the rabbit hole. That's what I'm sold on. Not the fact the brother is cold. Not the fact the vid is dope or the beat is dope. He's a dog lover. That's what we doing. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, bro. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. I like this mug though. I like this mug. It kind of made me think like, yo, like it's cool being by yourself type of vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like, be good by yourself, and then those who want to be around you will come around you. You know what I'm saying? Like those who really can, who are really even willing to understand what you got going on and be around you are going to be the ones that come around you. You don't want a circle full of squares. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want a solid circle, bro. You want a circle. You don't want nobody acting weird. You don't need any, I'm learning this too. It's like, I don't need the validation from other people. I don't need it. I don't need, like when Webby pulled up on me, I'm like, yo, that's dope. Salute to bro, because I know you got stuff going on. I appreciate you showing love. It was just like, it's crazy how like when I stopped looking for the validation, folks pulled up and show love. You know what I'm saying? It's like when I'm not looking for the validation from people is when folks show me love. You know what I'm saying? It's like I don't feel like I need the validation from people from my past or the present to give me that validation, make me feel like I'm doing something. Now, I do appreciate the love I get. It's just I've gotten to a space where I'm like, I realize I don't need the validation. I don't need any and everybody I don't need any and everybody in my circle. I'm okay with the people that are around. I'm cool with the people that are still around, and I'm cool with the people that will come around but actually show the genuine love. I don't need the people who are just around just because they think they can get something. And or whether it be male, female, whoever, for anybody, like, you don't need any and everybody in your circle. You don't need everybody in your sandbox. It was only how many people? I mean, Chucky, Phil, Lil. Chucky, Phil, Lil. Yeah, and then Dale, Susie. Yeah, it wasn't that many. Think about how many Rugrats it was. Think about how many like best friends Tommy had. Tommy didn't have everybody and their mama on the block at the house all the time. Might be a weird example, but just roll with me. Like, it wasn't that many kids playing with Tommy in the Rugrats. It wasn't 1,000,000,001 kids. It wasn't everybody on the block. It was only a select group of them. It was Tommy, Chucky, Phil, Lil. Dill was the little bro. Susie would come around from time to time. And then you got Kimmy, who came in later on, right? And then, of course, Angelica was family, but you know, that the stank cousin or whatever thing. But it wasn't that many Rugrats in his circle. It wasn't that many people. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't that many humans that knew personally the Ninja Turtles, right? Might be a word, like I said, might be a weird example, but it's like, you don't need everybody in your circle. You don't. Don't need a circle full of squares, baby.
Come through. Strike fear in the heart of my foes everywhere I go. Too raw for the TV shows or the radio. And I try to make friends, but still I always end up in my sandbox alone. They don't wanna play with me, they afraid of me. I know.
Y'all did say his pops was playing in the guitar in the baggage video, so this is his pops right here, I'm assuming. Okay. What? Come on!
They don't wanna play with me, they afraid of me.
Come on!
I know.
Get that! White flag.
They don't wanna play with me, they afraid of me. I know.
Hey, yo, hold on for that guitar solo. We gotta pour some water on that beat, dog. We gotta get some water for the beat, dog. Hold on, we gotta cool it down. That guitar solo at the end, it was pinkies and premium, baby. That mess is the 2 P's, baby. Pinkies and premium. That is hard body. Ugh, like, that's hard body. I like that mug, cuz. I like that mug. You better go ahead and do your thing, cuz. Come on, Webby boy. Come on, my boy. I ain't gonna lie though. You was spitting some facts though. Like, it really got me to thinking just about like life in general. And it's like, again, like, you don't need any and everybody in your circle. You don't need every kid coming in your sandbox. I think that's also a way to get for folks to really develop trust issues, low key, because it's like, if you got everybody in your circle or everybody playing in your sandbox, you find out your shovel missing. Who took my shovel? Well, there was Susie, Becky, Tommy, Ben, Sharonica, Becky. Did I say Becky? Well, it's another Becky. Who else? Timmy and DeAndre and all these other people. Like, all these people that came to your sandbox and your shovel missing, and you like, who took my doggone shovel? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, yo, like, you don't need everybody at your sandbox. You don't need everybody around you, bro. That's the biggest thing that I took from this. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, even another one, it's like, it wasn't that many. Like, think about Martin, right? Everybody and their mama wasn't always at Martin crib. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like I said, I might be off of some of these analogies, but you get what I'm saying. Like, it wasn't like everybody and their mama. You know what I'm saying? Everybody and their mama should be coming in and out your house. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be the gatekeeper of your peace, your serenity, your you know what I'm saying? Your joy. You gotta protect your heart. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody's not built for you. Everybody's not built for you. Everybody doesn't have the manual about. Everybody's not really willing to read the manual that well, for you. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's not willing to get to know you. Some people will try to come around you, maybe because you look good and you bring females out, or you bring the ladies out, or you bring, I mean, yes, or maybe ladies, maybe you got that one friend, maybe you that one friend that is attractive, and you bring the fellas to the party. The fellas coming to see you. They be like, oh, hey, oh, such and such finna be there. I'm pulling up because she fun. You know what I'm saying? And so sometimes you got that friend that's like, oh, hold on, I gotta bring out such, we gotta bring such and such through because we know that she bring the fellas out. Or for the fellas, you got that one homie that bring the ladies out. You know what I'm saying? Like, people are weird like that. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people will do a lot of crazy things just to get you, just to be around, just to feel like they a part of your circle. You know what I'm saying? I've heard of even like some celebrities where I think it was Dax. I think it was something about like some people will linger around just to see if you make it or not. Not necessarily because they support you, but because they want to see if you make it or not. And that be the weird thing about folks, right? But ultimately, it's like this is a fact though. Like, this mug is like, I'd rather play solitaire than play poker. Because he said the solid, like, sometimes like people scared to be around him, and he said they got him playing solitaire, or he playing solitaire or something like that. But it's like, I'd rather play solitaire than play poker with a bunch of people. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather play solitaire than blackjack. I'd rather play solitaire than whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't got time to be, you know what I'm saying, like, dealing with everybody and their mama now. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just one of them things for me. Like, I would rather be by myself than with a bunch of other people. Because sometimes people slow you down. Some people can actually add to you, but some people can take away. So it's really about using your discernment and finding out, okay, and like sometimes you got to go through things. Sometimes some things you just can't avoid. Some things we got to go through as people, but it's to make us stronger. You know what I'm saying? Weight room, baby. Weight room. Weight room. You don't get, like, I had somebody tell me, like, you don't get stronger unless you come up against resistance. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, yo, like, it's one of them things like, yo, like, sometimes it's cool to be by yourself. Sometimes you need to be by yourself. And that's something that I had to learn, and I've finally gotten to a space where I'm cool with not having a big circle or not being around certain people that may have inspired me. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, send your requests in for Mr. Chris Webby, because I like this one. This beat was hard too. That beat was really, really hard, and I like the flow. That brother got a nice amount of flows, bro. He has some really nice flows. But I'm thinking about it here, y'all. Peace, easy, baby. Lay out.